The Giants' offensive line is legitimately improved. I don't think they're one of the 5 best in the entire league, but they are far from the disaster that they've been the better part of the last 10 years. Malik Neighbors, he has not played an NFL regular season game yet. I can tell you, he is a star. You got a glimpse of that, the final possession of the first half against the Texans with that back shoulder toe-tapping grab up the right sideline. The problem to me is that everything Joe Schoen has done to infuse talent into this Giants offense, make them one of the better in the entire league, it's going to be for naught if he doesn't get baseline competence from the quarterback position. And I have legitimate worries over whether or not Daniel Jones can do that this year. I understand that this was just a half of a preseason game, the first game Daniel Jones has played since injuring his knee against the Raiders last year. But the problems that plagued him in Houston, they were not rust. It was just mistakes that a quarterback in year 6 should not be making. Staring down Malik Neighbors on the first play of the game, which allowed Derek Stingley to jump the route for a should-be pick 6, but he dropped the interception. The interception pick 6 that Jones did throw, where he holds the ball too long, then instead of dirting it to Theo Johnson, forces one, defender picks it off, walks into the end zone. The pick to Jalen Hyatt, not open down the right sideline, throws the ball anyway, and Stingley does pick this one off. These are mistakes that Jones should not be making at this stage of his career. Now, I don't know if this is the last we're going to see of the Giants starters before they take on the Vikings in the opener, if Brian Dable wants to play them for a little bit in the finale against the Jets. But if this is the last we see of Jones, I don't know how you feel confident that the quarterback he's going to be this year is going to be substantially different from the one we've seen the first 5 years of his career. In fact, now I am probably more worried than I was before. And it's not because he's missed time. It's that he's still making the mistakes that he shouldn't be making at this stage of his career.